David, given all that's gone on in the last few days, was it something of a relief to be in the technical area at 3 o'clock this afternoon?
It was, and I was glad to start the game and get the game underway, because it's been a long, difficult week. But I've got to say, an enjoyable one, and the reaction in how the players played today showed that.
You would have expected nothing else from your team than a professional performance, and the style of the display, as much as anything, I'm sure, has pleased you.
I thought we played as well as we've played in a long time. I thought our football was great. We scored a great work goal in the first half, and but for some maybe good defending or a couple of good saves or a few bad misses, I thought we could have added to that. West Ham had one or two half opportunities, what you would expect, but I thought in the main we really played well today, and it's great credit to the players that they didn't let anything at all affect their performance today.
And the crowd played their part, particularly in the second half. The atmosphere was spine-tingling at times. I know there was a game here against Manchester City not too many weeks ago when they really give you a lift, and much the same this afternoon. Yeah,
the crowd showed what a big club Everton is, and I think today that was their part they played, and it was an emotional time in the second half, because the supporters got right behind their football club. And that for me was probably the toughest bit of the day, actually, because they drove the team on, got the team the second goal, and we maybe could have had some more, but their support today and in my whole time here has been very, very good.
Is that the thing which you can single out now, the fact that you've had that backing from the crowd, and also your chairman as well, Bill Kenwright, over the years?
Yeah, I mean, look, when you come into football management, you're never quite sure how you're going to be. A lot of managers, unfortunately, are sacked, and some of them are sacked very quickly. I've had great stability because I've had a really good chairman. I've had a really good board who've been happy to let me get on with things. Yeah, I'll make a few mistakes here and there, but allow me to give me the time to do it. And that's what Everton will do. They want stability. And I think what it's done is, you can see by the support and the crowd today, in the end, you'll always hear a few moans if things aren't you're not winning the right games. But in the main, the crowd, I think, accept that the way Everton are going is the right way for them. And again, I just repeat myself, I think the crowd today showed what Everton Football Club mean to them, and how big a football club it is.
And that's to leave the legacy of knowing that should you win at Chelsea next weekend, it will be your highest points total in the 11 years you've been in charge.
Well, that would be nice, because I keep saying that I think I've probably got the best team I've ever had, and I thought the way they played today showed that. I thought they were really, really good. And just overall, the performance I'm thrilled by, getting the win, and we keep climbing the table, and there's a lot of good teams below us now, and I think the players should be pleased with that.
How about the send-off you got after the final whistle, where you come out of the tunnel, you've got all your players forming a guard of honour for you, and it was such a warm welcome that you got again from the Everton support?
It was an emotional moment as well. But I remember my first day here when I walked out the tunnel, and inexperienced manager, unknown from Preston, or slightly unknown, I would say. And the reception I got that day, and then David Unsworth scored after 25 seconds. But today matched it, and I think just overall what the supporters gave me was great, because they have to support their team, and today they know that I've chosen to take another job, and I thought they were great for me and great for the players that they got behind me. And I'll never be able to, well, I will thank them, and hopefully today I did thank them, and they know what I think of them. It's played a big part in my career, Everton Football Club, and I'm sure it will in the future as well.
Obviously now you've got other interviews to do, but just before you leave at 6 o'clock this evening, will you sneak out and have another look at the pitch and have a look round and think what you've achieved over the last 11 years?
Well, it'll not be too long till I'm back at Goodison. I might not be getting the same cheers the next time I come back, but I've got to say the time I've had here has been marvellous. It's been a thrill. Very, very few young managers get the opportunity I've had. I consider myself really lucky that the players I've brought to the club, or the players who have been with me, have made me and helped me get the chance to move on to better things.